I want to tell you a story. Why you're thinking about this $500. You've seen this poster. You have it in your hand. 2 weeks ago, I was standing in an enlargement, in front of an enlargement of this poster. It was this high. And there was a kid who was about the same height as the poster, standing affixed in front of that poster. So I walked over to him and I said, "You know what this is about, don't you?" He didn't look up. And he shook his head, "Yeah." I said, "So you think about this?" He said, "Yeah, I do." He said, "The police kill people." And then he said, "Did they kill the little girl too?" It was Ayanna Stanley Jones. And I told him the story of Ayanna Stanley Jones. And I said, "So what do you think?" He says, "I think the police are killing everybody." And then I asked him, "How old are you?" He said, "I'm 7. The Reverend just said that everybody can reach deep in here. And some people tonight have talked about it stops here. It begins here. It begins here. And there are people across this country who are listening to what we do here today. There are people who are watching what we do. And from this point forward, things have to be different. And I'm going to ask you, as you're thinking about whether you can do $500, what do you tell that 7-year-old? What do you I'm not going to tell you what I told him. What do you tell him? It's going to be all right, baby. It's going to be all right. Just do the right thing. Some of these people sitting in this row taught their children to do the right things, and their children are dead. What are you going to tell that kid? It's not some abstract question. What are you going to tell the rest of the country? Some things different are happening here, and when Cornel West and Carl Dix speaks, you will hear that. But are you going to do something different? This is your chance to do something different. There's more than one $500 in here. There's more than one $500, and I'll tell you something else. Somebody always has to be first. Somebody always has to be first. And I want to know who the hell it is. I want to know who it is. I want to know who it is. Where's the hand? $500. There it is. There it is. Another $500. Come on. Come on. Where is it? 1 5. 1 5. Another 5. Come on. Come on. Come on. And if there are 3 5s in here, there's 7 more. And I'm telling you this, those 3 right there, they're going to be, before this is over, you haven't even heard Cornel West and Carl Dix yet. So there's some more 5+ in here. And just, so those of you in Atlanta, in Los Angeles, in the Bay Area, you just heard what people did here, match it in some kind of way. Match it in some kind of way. Match it in some kind of way.
Thank you, Brother